musician traveling the world for gold. Somebody's made of plastic and some other things I love. Won't you come along with me? There's no time for rejection. Hold on tight, such a delight. It's Brian's Wrestling Collection.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Brian Hardy and welcome to another episode of Brian's Wrestling Collection. And today on the show, we've got a ton of awesome finds. I wasn't going to brag about it, but I got to brag about it, so let's get started. I'm going to call this Sale Week. So first off, I walk into Target a while back. Mean Mark Callis figures were not found anywhere around here in the state of Maryland. My friend, Mid-Atlantic Customs, shout out to Matt, was kind enough a few months back to send me a Mean Mark Callis figure from North Carolina, so that was cool. But this week in Target, I ended up finding 3 Mean Mark Callis figures. I kept one in the box for myself, and I unboxed 2, and the thing I'm going to do with this is I am going to end up getting a custom head made of Dan Spivey, and we are going to have the skyscraper, so one of these heads will be gone soon. But yeah, I was able to find 3 of these bad boys. Now, the thing that's so special about finding 3 of these bad boys is the Target that I was in happened to have them clearanced for $5.99 a piece this week, which is just, I mean, doesn't happen everywhere, you know. Like, I've contacted friends in other states, and they're like, we can't find stuff like that by us right now. So it really just depends on where you live. Hogan's Beach Shop today. And the Bret Hart shorts from Chalkline. But anyway, up next, the coolest thing that I found was inside of a Walmart, and Hallmark's getting started early. We're almost at that time of year for Christmas. It is the Wwe Ornament. So I had to snag one of these up, $4.99. So if you can find them in your Walmart, they are $4.99 right now. And they are Hallmark ornaments. So that was pretty cool. So that's going to go on my Christmas tree this year. Went to GameStop. So we got a little Target sale, a little Walmart sale. Went into GameStop, and this isn't every GameStop, but select GameStops around the United States right now are having their clearance sales, which they always have. They have their little clearance, you know, rack or whatever. And it happened to be that their clearance items were already marked way down, and then on top of that, they were like taking additional 50% off of that this week. So I was like, how is this happening? This kind of stuff never happens to me. So I ended up snagging up 2 Ortiz figures. They are Series 2, Unmatched Collection, All Elite Wrestling, AEW. But if you look in here, I'm like, there's a little bit of a glare. The faces on these 2 are not the same. One of them is definitely a misprint or a mispaint, and it's looking like he's looking up. I'm not talking about the heads that are next to him. Those both are the same, but I'm talking about the heads that are on the bodies. One is like a mispaint, and he's looking up, and the other one is just regular. So this one's not regular over here. And like I said, sorry, there's a little bit of a glare there. And then this one is the regular one. And so I had to snag them both up because I'm weird like that, and I like odd stuff. So this in itself is a variant without even being known that it's a variant because it was a mispaint. So that's cool. So I snagged 2 of these up. Don't really care to disclose the price, but just know that it was pretty awesome. That's all that there is to that. I gave away the Mean Mark price, but I'll give away one more price later, but I'm not giving these up because I don't think Walmart would be too happy with what they found out that GameStop was letting these go for. Had to snag up the regular Britt Baker, which I have not got my hands on yet, so that was pretty cool. And had to grab the Dustin Rhodes. Now, for both of these, Dr. Britt Baker is Series 1 for Unmatched, and the Dustin is also Series 1. And in this series, you have Kenny Omega, Darby Allin, Miro, Britt Baker, Dustin Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes, LJN. And I believe that is the secondary LJN that is in the red and white. And then the Ortiz is from Series 2, and there we have Ty Conti, which I did end up scoring for my nephew Harry. Ortiz, Santana, Wardlow, MJF, and Sting in that series. So that was really cool. I was happy to find those, and honestly, I would say what I paid for them was less than the cost of 2 of them. at Walmart. So I was happy because I walked out of there with those 4. 1 Ortiz for my son, Owen, and a Ty Conti for my other kid, Harry. And anyway, this is cool. Ed's World, which is right here in Linthicum, Maryland, in my neighborhood. They actually had the AEW Championship belt, which, once again, normally wouldn't be a huge deal to talk about, but I don't know if you see that price tag right there. It says it was $10, so I saw it. I had to snag it up. It was as simple as that. Great deal, great find. So, have had many of these. I've bought many of these. I've sold many of these. Gonna keep this for my personal collection. But yeah, this is pretty cool. And now we've got to find the other belts that they're coming out with now for AEW. So, but yeah, this was a really, really cool find for $10 today. So, with that being said, guys, it's been a while since I did an episode, about 2 weeks. Just life happens and all that other kind of stuff. If you didn't hear on the Brian's Wrestling Collection page, that Brian's Wrestling Collection 2, the live show, was canceled for September the 10th. But I don't like to use the word canceled. I'm going to say it's been postponed until further notice. We just got to get more people watching this channel. We got to get more people into what I'm doing. I believe in my product. I just got to get other people believing in my product and believing in me. And then once we can actually start, selling some, legitimate seats to these live events and we can do this kind of cool stuff, then I'm all about it. I believe there is plenty of opportunity out there in the world and plenty of a chance to make something of it. But I'm also, I was willing to take a loss the first time around for the sake of just running a really cool YouTube show. The second time around, I can't take a loss. So I pretty much kind of cut it before it even happened because the interest kind of didn't seem like it was there. I don't know, again, if it was because it's like after Labor Day weekend or what the deal was. Last time, people were, not me, but people were blaming attendance on Memorial Day. And that could have very well been because that was Memorial Day weekend. But because, we advertised like crazy. But like I said, I want to do it again. I want to have fun. I want to bring people in, but I'm just not willing to lose a ton of money, especially with 7 kids and a beautiful wife. I'm not willing to lose a ton of money to make this stuff happen. I'm willing to take risks, but I'm not willing to lose money. So, yeah, guys, with that being said, this is another episode of Brian's Wrestling Collection. Until next time, keep on... Wait a second. Found these bad boys at Ed's World as well. Chris Jericho, I believe this is the Road to WrestleMania figure, which was kind of like a, weird transfer between BCA into Titantron figures, but obviously there's no Titantron bottom there, so they were trying to, I always thought those figures were cool, honestly. Benoit and Jericho, and they've had like different Hogan figures, and I don't know, it's cool. And then the SummerSlam 99 figure, which I've unboxed on this show before. They had this there. I don't know why I really do like this figure. It's a weird figure to me, so I'm like, I don't know. I had got rid of it a while ago in a BCA lot, and now I've got it back. Paul White, SummerSlam 99. It's all dripping because I just took it out of the fig bath real quick to show you guys before the episode ended. See, that's dedication. So, yeah, these are cool. Like I said, they were just in a little, couple dollar bin at Ed's World. So I was like, hey, I'm going to snag this up and check it out. So anyway, guys, until next time, this is Brian Hardy for Brian's Wrestling Collection saying keep on slamming.